Welcome to our three-part SoW session. I'm Elke de Loeker.
And I'm Sana Ali.
And together we're going to discuss everything about the what, the how and the why of SoW. How do you get started with SoW management within a company? Can you explain a little bit more about that?
Of course. So I think really getting a start and setting the foundation right when it comes to SoW management is probably one of the most crucial aspects for an organization. You know, you may always have certain visions and goals and thoughts around it, but it's really how do we put that into practice? How do we start to build a business case and look at where we want to go in the future? So understanding your company's vision and goals for the future and your contingent workforce strategy are probably two of the key things. So understanding whether your teams are able to compile and report specific quantifiable data and insights in order to make those business cases about SoW project successes really is where you need to start to look at as a starting point, as that foundation to start to understand what your landscape looks like. So how do you select the right sponsors for adoption as you're having those conversations to put forth a business case? What data is it that you need the access to? Start to think about some of those things. What does your technology ecosystem look like, and what should you be considering, keeping in mind any integrations with any existing systems and technology that you currently engage as a core focal area? How much change to the current processes is appropriate for you as an organization? You know, do you want to go out with a big bang change, big bang approach, or do you want to really start to phase some of those changes out? Are there any location, budgetary and business unit or category specific nuances that you need to take into consideration? We typically see with SoW there are slightly different process stages for different business units. IT areas will usually have a slightly more robust process. When it comes to budgetary approvals, financial thresholds, that's a slightly more tedious, a more robust process that usually takes place for a lot of organizations. So are there any of those nuances that need to be taken into consideration as part of those conversations that you're having? And essentially, all of that should help you to understand how are you going to build that business case for an SoW management solution. And this is something that Talent Solutions TAPFIN really can also help you to start to better understand your landscape through our SoW discovery or our sourcing channel optimization, which are essentially our project consultative efforts that we can do with you, whether it be as part of an expansion process, whether it be part of an existing life cycle or project or discussions that you're having, but it's project-based work that we can do to really start to help you identify some of those data points, those access points that you'll need, and start to really help you understand what your data looks like today and where it can go and what benefits and drivers you can add value to for your organization, for your future roadmap.
Thank you, Sana. That was a very clear overview. It are a lot of different components that we need to look at, but that also seamlessly brings us actually to the third and last topic of our three-part sessions.